Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today's daily, which is oh hi, and it is December 6th. Let's just jump into these guys. Let's see if we can get through these guys pretty quick today. No real rush, just want to try to get a good score. A good time, I should say. Not really a score. We don't get scores in this thing. You either do it or you don't, kind of thing. So, I mean, technically, the game just proved me wrong by showing a score down there, but whatever. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Let's put those in there, put these guys here, plop these guys all in. And we should have had something else that yeah, here it was. Knew there was something there. You have to be there, there, and there. Perfect. Good. Alrighty. Let's keep on rolling. Get our 8x8s in here. All of those. These guys here. Oop, nope, didn't mean to click you. Sorry, sir. My apologies. You have to be a blue. And we can go across here and finish these guys. We're just going to pop out a couple of yellows. And then where are we going? You are yellow, which means you're blue. This means you're blue, yellow, blue. Alrighty, let's see what's next on the list. We're gonna have a repeat going on. Doesn't look like it just yet. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What am I not seeing? There's something in here that's obvious. I'm not seeing it. So, you can't be blue, because if you are, we'd have 3 yellows. So you are a yellow, that's a blue, this is a blue. Good, that's going to give us some more work to do. And can we continue from there? Yes, you can't be a blue. Same reason, we'd have 4 yellows in a row. So you are yellow. You can't be a blue, because we'd have 3 yellows in a row. So you're yellow. That forces the blue. And this is going to be the last yellow. Good, good. Now, do we have any repetition to think about? I don't know that we still have anything that's really quite there, but maybe we do vertically. Not necessarily, so let's keep thinking we can find some things to work with here. You guys, no, not you. Yeah, you can't be yellow, so you're a blue. That's going to force a yellow. You are not repeating with anything yet. You are not repeating. You are not repeating. Okay, the repetitions are not coming just yet, so we got to find something else to work with now. Let's see. I'm kind of having to do the no 3 in a row kind of looks here today, so maybe that's kind of the theme of how we're working. Although, do we have any more of those we can actually do is the question. I don't actually see any more left over. Okay, so what am I missing? No, I was going to say it was a repetition, but it's not. Something has to go on in here, and I'm not seeing it for some reason. These guys don't repeat. These guys don't quite have a repetition going yet. You don't have a repetition going yet. You don't. And you don't. Okay. Where the heck is this next move then? Because we don't have any we don't have any that are already done where we can just put in digits. Goodness gracious. Cells. So what the heck is going on here? What am I missing? There's going to be something. Let's go line by line then, apparently, because I'm missing something. You do not appear to have anything working just yet. No. There's nothing we can do with you. There's way too much open. There's nothing we can do with you. You are just one of each going on here somewhere. And, oh, it is a repetition. I just didn't see this guy. Goodness gracious. Okay. You are blue. That's all I needed. Yellow, yellow, blue. Or yellow, or I went backwards. You get the point. That's a yellow. This is a blue. Okay, now we should be able to start moving a bit again. All right. Let's see what we've got. Is there something going on here now that we can work with? Yes, there is. These two. So we can put a blue there, and a yellow there, and another yellow, and a blue, yellow, blue. Okay. Like like last time, the last puzzle I had, I just could not find that repetition, and it was staring me in the face the entire time. Oh, let's hopefully move on from there. Let's get our 10 by 10s done. And we'll see what comes out of those. Those are all yellows, blues, blues, yellow, 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 blue, blue. This is a blue, yellow. That's a blue. These are yellow, yellow, blue, yellow. And this one's done, right? Yeah, these are both yellow. So let's put the blues in. And find these two here to work with. That becomes there. 2 4s. Those guys aren't quite done, but we're getting pretty darn close to some of these. You're a blue. 2 4s. No. Okay. 2 4s. Okay, we've got 4 blues here, so neither one of... Yeah, neither one of these two can be blue, because that would force all of these to be yellow. So these are both yellow. Good. 2 4, that's there. Now any of these can be the last blue. Oh, this guy here is a yellow, by the way. That's going to help out. You're done, so you're blue. Now we can say that one's which. There you go. You're done. That's going to put a bunch of blues in there. And then 2 4 5. This guy's done, so let's put those in. That's going to force you to be done, which is going to force you to be done. And you should be as well, which is going to finish you off. Yep, okay. And something else is going on in here where we can get something done with. We just got to find the right place to look. And it might be a repetition at this stage, because I don't quite see anything else. 2 4s. Yeah, those guys are all good. Okay, let's see if we can find a repetition then. There's not a ton in here just yet, so maybe you and you. Yes, those are the two right there. Okay, this is a blue, yellow. That forces yellow. This has to be blue. These both are yellows. You're a blue. This guy's now done, so these are all blue, which means you are yellow, and that's going to force blue, yellow, blue, and yellow, and blue. There we go. Not too bad on that one. Just took a second to find a couple of repetitions. Let's dive into that 12 by 12. All right, yellow, yellow, blue, blues. Let's just run through them, and then we'll figure out what's happening. All right, let's get all these guys taken care of. You all just have to fill in. It's the glamorous part of the solve. And you yellow, you're blue. Let's try to find all of these little tidbits as we can. 2 4 6, you guys are just done now, so we can plop you in. That's a good thing. That's a yellow. Okay, have we run out of basics? Probably not, but see, here's one that I didn't see. You should be done. 2 4 6, yep, you're yellow. You should be done, so you're blue. It's going to pop a couple of more guys down here. Or not you, you're blue. Okay, let's try to find a couple little more things before we start digging into these other guys now. If we can, that is. Of course, that may not be the case. Okay, well, maybe not. Let's start thinking. If we do repetition, it has to be horizontal because we don't have anything else rolling. So let's start there. And here, I think, is the one we need. It is. So this is yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. 2 4 6. Now we got a bunch of blues we can just pop in. It's going to put a lot of yellowage in there. Okay, you become a yellow and a blue. 2 4, you were yellow. You guys are both blue, so that's going to give us a couple of yellows. Okay, let's keep rolling. You are done, actually, so you are a blue. And do we have any more that are done? I don't think. Well, maybe we do right here. Yeah, you have to be yellow. I think that might be the end of those at the moment, though. So we'll have to go again and try to find some repetition in here. Okay, where do we want to look is the question to be had. I don't see any that we just have 2 left in, so maybe it's not yeah, it's not we had more we could do. I just didn't see it. 2, 4. We need 2 more up there. Unless there's a repetition on you. There isn't yet, because these guys aren't done over here. Okay, maybe there's something else that it is. I'm just not seeing everything. So let's keep rolling with this stuff. Now we're starting to get some better work done. You now should be done. It's going to force you guys. You should be done. You are. That's going to force you. 2, 4, not quite there. We might have to get a repetition on one of these guys now. Let's think about you. No, because you're trying to repeat with him, but he's not done yet. And you are the next one in line that I was going to look at, but you're also harking back to this guy. So let's look at you. We've got 2 blue. No, it doesn't look like that's marking out anything. So maybe one of these. Oh, here we go. This guy here is just done. That becomes yellow, which finishes you, which pushes the blue and a yellow. 2, 4, 2 4s. Not quite yet. Still. 2, 4, 5. So we're going to have to try to find another bit of info or a repetition yet again. 2, 4, 5s. Okay, maybe we come across here, because now this guy's been reduced enough. You. Yeah, I think you 2 are currently the same. So this one here will be blue. So that forces this to be yellow. 2, 4, 5. Now let's try to find one of these guys to work with. You actually... Oh, maybe you do with this guy. No, you don't, because you change up here. Okay, let's go back to you. Oh, wait, no, you're done. I just noticed you. You were yellow, forcing blue. Now, since this guy's done, I thought we had this other guy over here looking at it, right? Didn't we? Oh, no, maybe that was a different one. Let's see if we can find something that repeats with you that we can work with then. I don't see anything. Okay, let's go back over to here. Maybe check across the boards. You don't line up with anything. You with the doubles. You don't look like you line up with anything, because this should be a close one, but we don't have the same pitch there. Let's go over to you again. That's a double yellow. Doesn't match, so no. Okay. Oh, wait. Again, didn't see this. What am I doing? I'm being blind today. That's yellow. Now we may have something to work with. 2, 4. It's going to have to be one of these guys, right? So let's start looking at them. You and you, maybe? Yes, this one has to be the yellow and blue and blue. That's going to force the yellow here and blue and yellow. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just had to be searching a little bit better today than I was. There was a lot of repetition that I couldn't find once we got through them, but we got to them eventually. Like I said, it's 13 minutes. We did just fine. So anyway, that was Oh Hi for December 6th. Hope you'll enjoy that one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.